Hello, hello, hello. Greetings and hello. How we feeling? How we doing? How we doing? How we feeling? Y'all feeling good? Y'all doing good? What is happening? How y'all days going today? Yo, hi, hello, hey, hi, CG, Crunch, hello, hi, Sad Cabbage coming with Crunch. That name gets me every time. You're doing very good, fantastic, glad to hear it. Your dog got bit. I'm sorry to hear that. Hopefully your dog gets better soon. Did you take him to the veterinarian? Or the vet hospital, wherever the equivalent there is, to get him taken care of? Love my videos, glad you enjoy. You took him, oh, you did take him to get taken out? Okay, are they gonna be okay? How am I? Doing alright? We're chilling, we're vibing, we're chilling. Gonna talk to chat here for, I don't know, 10, 15, 20, 30 minutes, however long I feel like, maybe even longer, hopefully not. Talk to you guys a little bit, and, you know, touch base, hang out, talk a bit, and then we'll play some Risk. I like to talk to chat for a while at the start of the stream, just to kind of, you know, clear my brain. And yeah, like, it's kind of hard to, like, do Risk content at the start of the stream, because y'all are very talky at the start of the stream. You love chicken. Chicken is good, isn't it? You're watching the bit before the stream? Make sure to go back and finish it when you're done, right? Gotta see the whole thing. Can't leave it unwatched, right? Right. Me selling out vids. The zombie bots have... Does Zombie Bots a pay-to-play edition? What? Try that sentence again, please. It's hot today. Yeah, it's hot every day. Hot every day, though, isn't it? I'm your biggest fan. Are you, though? I played. Gonna full send you all the time. XD. What? We're playing Risk. I banned trolls, by the way. No, everybody, I have to say this every stream, a little bit earlier this stream than normal. I do not play with viewers. I am anti-stream sniper. I'm anti-playing with viewers. I'm sorry if that's what you want. If that's the only thing you want from this stream, you might as well just leave right now, because that's not what we do here. I try to make content for the people that enjoy watching videos. I like making content for people that like to watch the stream. The people that actively want to get involved and participate in the stream by getting in the matches with me. You're not my target audience. You're not the kind of viewer that I want. I want people who want to watch what I make, not people who are trying to, like, jump in and get involved by getting in the lobbies. So you're not my target audience, sorry. There's other content creators who would be happy to play with you, and you can go hang out with them. You always come to the start, but you just leave because 11 p.m. for you? Oof, late at night for you, huh? Please play new game. I am playing a new game in my spare time. It's just, it's not a geography game, so there's no point making content on it. I'm playing a lot of Texas Chainsaw Massacre and having a great time. That's the reason why I'm not, like, rushing to get another game on the channel right now, is because I'm just busy enjoying that in my spare time. Maybe in a couple weeks, once I'm bored of that, I'll get another game going. But just to let you guys know, I will never be able to keep up with your hunger and need and desire for more games and more variety because of the nature of the niche that I'm within. I am in the geography niche, and pretty much all geography games, with very few exceptions, have a pretty high learning curve to them. So anytime I want to add a new game to the channel, it's a huge risk as far as, like, the effort and time that goes into it. I have to spend, like, probably a good between 50 and 100 hours just like researching the game, practicing the game, learning the game, learning how the heck to edit the game to make it presentable. And that's, like, the biggest time sink of that, you know, number I said was going to be just figuring how to edit to make it presentable, because the vast majority of geography games are not like Territorial IO. They're a nightmare to edit and make, like, presentable for YouTube. You think Risk takes a lot of editing, you should see these other games, you know? So it's not a matter of, like, just boot up Hearts of Iron 2, Hearts of Iron 4 and make an unedited video. Nobody would watch it because it would suck and be boring. Like, I have to, like, learn the game. Like, nobody wants to see me spending 2 hours just slowly going through a tutorial because I learn slow, you know? And I have to go through this, like, huge grind every time I want to add a new game to the channel. Like, to start doing Risk on the channel, I had to spend, like, between, I think, 30 and 50 hours just, like, grinding matches, learning the game, learning the meta. Had to calling a grandmaster, give me some coaching just to get myself up to, like, the most rudimentary, minimal level to actually make it, like, watchable. You know, it's not easy to hop in a new game on geography content. It's not a matter of like, just fire it up. You got, once you get to a certain number of subscribers and viewers, there's a certain level of like expected standard of quality. I can't just, you know, if I had 2 subs, I could do whatever, right? You want a shout out? Shout outs actually do more harm than good. The quickest way to like destroy your channel's chances of ever succeeding is to ask for a shout out because of the way the algorithm works. If I shout out a channel, what'll happen is some viewers will go and subscribe. Like Mr. Beast did, he shouted out 3 channels and he killed all 3 of them. You have because what happens is all his people went and subscribed, and then they just never watched it. And then the algorithm's like, oh, your own subscribers won't watch you? Your videos must suck, and then your channel's just dead forever. Getting a shout out from somebody is like the biggest way to kill your channel. In my all the years I've been doing YouTube, I've made a point to avoid getting shout outs as much as possible because I understand that algorithmically it can kill your channel. Now, if you're on Twitch, if you're streaming on Twitch where there is no algorithm, a shout out can be very, very good. On YouTube, it's a death sentence. Domination. I've already got that on the list. Thank you. Classic cold winter day with snow. It's not winter. What are good strategies for risk? You're talking to a guy who has like a very minimal knowledge of risk. I've got like 100 hours of risk. If you want in-depth risk strategies, you need to go talk to a grandmaster who's got like 1,000 hours plus, like the true experts. So if you're looking to really get good at risk, you're going to want to go to Google or YouTube.com and in the search bar type, either one works, and type in Grandmaster Tutorial Risk Global Domination. And that'll do you way more good than anything I could explain in a couple minutes right here. Hearts of Iron 4. I've actually played Hearts of Iron 4 before on stream, like a year ago, maybe longer. It was like a 2-hour stream. And I tried to do the thing where like, I'm just going to wing it and try it on the stream. Oh, it was a nightmare. Like everybody, like trying to like learn that steep learning curve game while live on stream, like just maybe not have a good time in those bad content and kind of like made me lose interest in the game. Enough time has passed where I feel like I could go back and give it another chance, but I would need to do it off camera, spend 2 hours just going through that slow, tedious tutorial, learn all the buttons, learn what does what, learn the mechanics of the game, and, you know, spend like at least 5 or 10 hours just like learning the game. If there's a lot to learn, I might need to practice a lot more than that, and then figure out, like mentally plan out how the heck am I going to edit this? What kind of idea am I going to bring to this to make it like entertaining content? Like it's a whole process, and I'm at the point with Risk where like pretty soon I could probably start bringing a 3rd game on the channel. I feel like Risk we've kind of figured out how to make content for, editing wise and, you know, time wise, whatever. The biggest problem I have right now is just I'm kind of like addicted to another game, Texas Chainsaw Massacre. That's not really suitable for you know, the main channel here, and it's just not really worth streaming it to 3 people on the side channel. So I'm just playing it recreationally in my own time for fun and having a great time doing it, honestly. Once I get bored of that, then I'll go back to focusing on the channel here. It's like my equivalent of a vacation. I don't really take vacations with this job because you don't need to, because it's, you know, you're playing video games. I mean, I guess editing's a lot of work. But like my equivalent of a vacation on this job is, all right, I'm going to keep doing like the status quo for the channel. Here's your putting a lot of work into the Risk and Territorial IO. And then the free time that I would normally put towards looking into what the next step of the channel is, learning Hearts of Iron 4 or whatever next game, Domination, the other guy said, I don't know what. Instead, I'm going to take that, you know, spend my free time on actually, you know, having fun in my free time for a change. I mean, this is still fun, but I mean like fun that isn't work related. I'm in this weird little like existence that's hard to explain to people that never experienced, but like my quote unquote job is like a mixture of like play and fun. It's like, all right, we get to play Risk. That's fun. Then I have to spend the next however many hours editing it. That's not fun. Editing sucks. I can't afford an editor. Obviously, I'm not that big of a channel. And plus, I think it's good for me to learn how to edit anyways, you know. But you know, so it's nice to have, it's nice to actually spend some of my free time on something non-channel related for a change every, you know, like every couple months, just take like 2 weeks and just spend some of my free time and actually like fun stuff. Like that's not having any like work tied along to it. Like this Risk stream, fun. Playing Risk, fun. The editing I'll have to do afterwards be like afterwards kind of sucks. And that's always like floating around in the back of my mind that I'm gonna have to edit this. I'm gonna have to edit this. I'm gonna have to edit this. Whereas like if I just play Risk off, I do play Risk off camera a lot. I play Risk off camera more than I played on camera. And playing Risk off camera is like, it's playing Risk on stream, fun. Playing Risk off camera where I know I'm not gonna make a video, and I'm not gonna make anything from it. I can just vibe out and whatever. It's even better. Like Risk, like the fun factor, Risk on stream for making videos or stream, whatever, like 8 out of 10 fun. Doing it off camera for funsies where there's no like voice floating around the back of my head, you're gonna have to spend 4 hours editing this. You're gonna have to spend 4 hours editing this and it's gonna suck. Ooh, it's gonna be a bad time. Not having to have that voice floating in the back of my head when I play games is actually like really, really nice. It's really, really nice. Yeah, playing like HY40 like 50 hours. HY is hard at first. Yeah, exactly. I'm also like really late to the game, Hearts of Iron 4, and so I'll probably have to like learn the base game. Then I'm gonna have to like learn mods. It's such a time investment. So like I have to make, I'm not sure I'm gonna go for that one. So I think Z said he's gonna go for Hearts of Iron 4. So I want to go do a different game than him. He's another Tertile content creator. He does, we're trying. There's a few of us Tertile content creators, and I want to. Ideally, I want us all to branch out in different paths. We're not all just doing the exact same thing. It's boring, Variety, right? What's the best game you've played? The best game I played this year, I think, is probably Wall World. I love that game. I need to play the DLC some more, but I'm getting distracted with Texas Chainsaw Massacre, honestly. You can do, for your rest, videos where you just do what game you like. Here's the thing. Anytime, like it's this weird thing where like it's fun to talk and create content and whatever, but it takes more energy to, like, if you're actively talking basically non-stop, like I do my Tertile videos, or like, fairly in-depth analysis like my Risk stuff, it's fun and it's engaging, but that's not like restful. There's how there's like I'm gonna have fun by doing this fun active thing. And there's other times like, I just want to chill and like watch a TV show or like, play some relaxing, super chill game. That's for me is the difference between like making content and then playing games in my free time. When I'm playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre in my free time, I'm not talking out loud. I'm not doing in-depth thinking analysis. I am like zoned out in my chair, slunched down, brains barely turned on, just like vibing. I mean, to be fair, it is me, so my brain actually is turned on when I'm playing the game, but by my standards, my brain's kind of turned off. Like right now, my brain's going, fairly full force, like 80% right now. And talking, thinking about different things. When I'm playing Texas Chainsaw Massacre, it's just like, okay, all right, we spawned here, now we need to go here and attack here. I guess we gotta watch out for this over here. And like, it's just like very low effort, like mental existence by my standards. 500 hour to play hour, don't destroy in 2 seconds. I have no idea what that sentence said. Do you think it'd be possible for you to host a game with viewers? No. Rewind earlier in the stream to where I explained why I don't play with viewers. I don't play with viewers. Do you have any pets? Not currently. I miss having pets, honestly. I mean, half the reason I don't have them is just because I don't want to have, like, it's my own choosing. I could have a pet. It's just like, I liked having pets as a kid, but I didn't really like, clean up dog poop from outside. Oh, you got the cat pooped in your house. Now you're in their litter box. Now your house stinks like cat poop. It's like, that I don't miss. So that's kind of the reason why I don't have pets. It's like, I miss having a cat, but I don't want to, it's like, that's where my brain always goes. It's like, do you want a cat? Do you want to go? Because I'd probably get a cat if I got a pet. Maybe 2, so they got something to play with. But it's just like, sometimes I get kind of loud, not as much late, but especially back in the early days of Tertile, I would kind of yell a lot, and cats don't like yelling, so I feel like I wouldn't make a very nice, friendly home for them if I'm getting mad at yelling at video games, right? Because they could hear that in the house, and cats don't like sudden loud noises, so I don't feel like I'd have the best hospitable home for... Until I learn to calm down, like fully and completely, I feel like my sudden random yelling at video games is not gonna create a very hospitable home for any pets, really. So maybe once I calm down and get over the idea of stinky cat litter in my home. Ever thought about playing a more chill game like Farming Simulator into those games? I've played all kinds of games. For the channel, I kind of had to stick with geography-related stuff. I've tried it for a long time on the channel. Some of you guys are new, won't know this, but I've tried it for... most of my time, I've been trying to get things going on the channel in addition to geography stuff. It just doesn't work. Too many of my viewers just want only geography-related stuff. So I finally, like, gave in, and basically said, okay, let's compromise here. Let's compromise. The vast majority of you only want geography, maybe history or military related stuff from me. I don't really have a passion for that myself per se, but I do enjoy PvP games and trying to figure things out. So let's do a happy middle ground, and I will give you the geography content that you want, as long as I'm able to do it in a way that, like, engages my mind and, like, satisfies me. And Risk is doing a really good job of that right now, because I mean, Territorial IL probably would too, because it's PvP, except for I've played the game thousands of times. So Territorial IL is just kind of like, it's whatever. I'm just like, yeah, we show up, we chill, we get the expected win or near win, and, you know, toss a video. It's whatever. We're just vibing, we're chilling. It's frustrating, right? Some of the matches can be pretty frustrating to lose, but aside from that, I'm just whatever, I'm chilling out. Risk is the game that's kind of like exciting me right now, intellectually speaking, from like, oh, here's this puzzle, here's this challenge, we need to do this, how do we do this? Oh, because it's like, it's fresh and it's new and exciting and it's fun. And I need to, because I'm like a PvP addict, anytime a new PvP comes out, it's fun. I need to find another PvP game. I mean, that's like a geography game that excites me, or I need to find a way to, like, be able to create videos or streams for, like, single player geography games in a way that seems challenging and interesting, which means I've, like, created a challenge for myself. Try to beat this single player campaign, but do it in an hour. I don't know. We'll figure something out. Get soundproofing. Yeah, I definitely want to improve my my soundproofing setup here. Here's the thing. Let's say, for example, you live in an apartment. You can't just, like, modify the apartment and put soundproofing in the windows without permission. That's not an option everybody has, you know. But yes, someday I would like to live in, like, a nice soundproofed room, 100%. We do scary games. I've done some in the past, but it's not really my thing, honestly. Play Roblox? Nah, I don't really want to be a... I don't want to be a content creator who targets little kids, and that's what the Roblox guys are. I want my target audience to be... I want to be able to have an intellectual conversation with my audience, and if my audience is a bunch of 6-year-olds who like Roblox, I'm not going to have that intelligent conversation in stream, so I like to have a more mature, intelligent audience. Not that kids are stupid, but, like, you know, kids are, like, they're not developmentally. You can't have an in-depth conversation like this with a 6-year-old. You know, you talk with a 6-year-old like, this is a shape, this is a color, kind of thing, right? Play what you want, boy. Unfortunately, it doesn't work like that if you're actually trying to get views. You gotta play what the viewers want. And then you gotta try and find, like, it's like, you find that sweet spot between what you actually enjoy creating and what people actually watch you for. Like, I could make I did the whole play what you want thing with Wall World. Stream got, like, only had like 40 viewers max. Normally I could have like a max between like 100 and 200 sometimes. It wouldn't risk here. The videos got like 1,000 views. Like, you can play what you want if you can accept the fact that you won't get views, sure, right? I'm trying to like, grow a channel here, right? Yeah, HUI 4 is very popular. I kind of want to, like, as far as like the single player geography content, I kind of want to, like, dip my toes in something that's a little bit easier to access. There are what's the easiest, guys, for those of you who are like grand strategy experts who play CK3, EU4, HY4, all these geography, you know, single player games, which one would you say is the most accessible to somebody who doesn't play a lot of grand strategy games? What's like has like the easiest learning curve? Because HY4's got a pretty hard learning curve. I'd rather, like, practice on, like, an easy one that only takes maybe like 10 hours to, you know, practice it, maybe like 10 hours to learn how to edit it. You know, so what do you think this one? Total War? Is that the entire name of the game, Total War? Or is it, like, called Total War Kingdom? Let me write some of these down here. If I can find my notes thing here. 1 second. Dig it up here. Rebel Inc. That's an easy one. HOI 4 is not... You guys are saying HOI 4 is easy to learn? I disagree. I disagree. That was not easy at all. Steel of Flesh? What's that? I've never heard of that one. Caftan? What's that? Rome Total War? Rome Total War. I've never heard of that one. Rome Total War. I can look at that. Endless Sky. Remember, we're talking geography games here. Geography games. Endless Sky. Is that a geography game? I don't know if it is or not. But you like the music? Rebel Inc. Yeah. I've heard of Rebel Inc. Yeah. Yeah, Rebel Inc. is one I could try. Total War is the name of the brand. There's a lot of them. Gotcha. So what's like the Total War game that is like most popular? HOI 4, not so hard. If HOI 4 is not so hard, then and there's other ones that are harder, then I'm screwed, because HOI 4 was like rough by my standards to learn. Rise of Nations, that's that Roblox one. Shadow of War, I never heard of it. Predictions in the real world? Nah. Total War, Warhammer 3. I looked that up on... Doesn't it have like a ton of negative reviews? I feel like I looked it up and it's like loaded with negative reviews. Total War, Warhammer 3. I think I looked at that today on Steam. Oh, don't click that. Steam. Yeah, it's got overwhelmingly negative reviews. What? Steel of War has a single player conquering the war. Steel of Wars? It's getting dislike bomb. Steel of War. Steel of War. Steel of War. Blaze of War? Is it... Or Steel Armor Blaze of War? Steel of War. What are you guys talking about? Steel of War. Blaze Steel Armor? Whatever. Alright, I'm getting some weird recommendations, so they're not even popping up, whatever. Steel Division 2? So far this has been surprisingly unhelpful, unfortunately. Too many suggestions. Steel Division 2 I've never heard of. Sort of accurate World War II real-time game. I can put on the list to look at. Steel Division 2. It's good to find out games you guys suggesting or heard of. Look into. Paradox games. Paradox are like the ones that seem like the hardest to have points of entry. I feel like some of you missed the talking point I said of like easy entry. Some of you are just suggesting games to suggest games. When's the game starting? Pretty soon. Probably pretty soon here. I was just wrapping up picking these things here. Alright, let's go ahead and play the game now, I guess. Risk Factions. Should I dabble into other Risk games? Probably not. This one's doing fine. Risk Factions. What is this game? Yeah, I guess there is another Risk game. Risk Factions. Downloadable video game for Xbox 360, Xbox Live. Alright, that's enough other stuff. EU2? Isn't normally EU4? CK3? Yeah, you guys are just suggesting every geography game that comes to mind. You're not always keeping in mind. I was hoping this is what I get for like trusting chat. I'm sure a few of you are like carefully calculating, aha, this would be the easiest one for him to play. This is the simplest, easiest, accessible geography game. But then for every one person doing that, there's 9 other people that are like, play CK3, play EU4, play HOI4, not factoring in at all that I specifically asked for easy ones. So this has been remarkably unhelpful, unfortunately. Even though some of you are trying to help. Alright, moving on then. Moving on. I think I have played Rebel Inc. in the past, just not for content. I could try for content. Alright, so let's go ahead and start playing the game here, though. We just need to start it up and all that. All that good stuff. World Conquer 4 is pretty good for practice. Never heard of that one. Usually not a good sign. Usually want to play the popular ones, but if it's easy, I can take a look at it. AOH 2? What's that? Clash of Clans. Yippee, times TL has strategy. Bold of you to assume I have strategy. Bold of you to assume I have strategy. Why Risk not available to buy in Steam? It is, isn't it? I couldn't tell you, I bought it a long time ago. Country Ball. I'm worried Country Ball is going to bring kids in as viewers. All right, let's go ahead. All right, thank you for this. Thank you for the suggestions. Let's move on to game time. Almost opened Texas Chainsaw Massacre by mistake there. All right, knuckle crack time. Only a couple. All right. Boop doo. Right dee dee. Rot doo dow. Yeah. Licensing problems. Yeah, Risk's not available in some countries, unfortunately. CG doesn't like kids. I never said that. I said I want to make content for a more mature audience. That way, when I talk with my stream chats in my comments, it's just like a more coherent conversation. Have you guys ever gone to like one of those channels that makes content for like little kids and read the comments? It's all gibberish. It's just little 5-year-olds just slamming their face against the keyboard and hitting the enter key. There's no coherent conversation to be had there. I am a grown man with a fully developed mind. I like to be able to converse with the people I make content for, which is so making content for kids, even though it can be very successful on YouTube because a lot of kids watch YouTube. I personally prefer a more mature, intellectually developed audience. It's just my personal preference. Is it a good business strategy? Probably not. I could probably have more success playing Roblox, but I'm a grown man. I don't want my legacy to the world to be that I played a children's game, right? Game called Scythe. You like it, but it would be good for content. Steam's region locked. Oh. All right, we should probably get them out. All right, so we're gonna be playing Risk now. For those of you who are new to the stream, when I switch to playing Risk, I tend to engage with chat a lot less. I still read most of the messages that pop by. I always miss some. Sorry, but I tend to like respond less to them because, well, your boy, like, I am not Magnus Carlsen. I do not have an IQ of 160 or whatever his genius level IQ is. My feeble little brain needs every ounce of focus on the game. Like 95% of my brain power goes to playing the game, especially on the settings that I have, which makes the games tend to be fast-paced. So most of my brain power focused on the game. I'll read some chats, like mentally in my head. Don't necessarily read it out, and mostly just going to focus on the game here. All right. Your IQ is at least 69 trillion you have editing. See, that's the thing. I'm not that smart, but I'm patient, and I have a high tolerance for misery, which means I can sit there and grind editing for who knows how many hours a week. It's a lot, and it sucks. My tolerance for misery is high, and I can suck it up and do the editing that makes me look smarter than I actually am. Don't get me wrong, my intelligence is, I'd say, at least a little bit higher than average. I did get, like, pretty good grades in school. But, like, as much as there have been times in my life where I wanted to think I was a genius, I know I'm clearly not. I'm definitely not. You guys ever get that? You had that moment where you think something's smart, you're like, I'm a genius! And then you immediately remember all the stupid stuff you've done in your life, and they're like, wait a second, no, I'm clearly not. Or is that just me? When I'm having a smart moment, when I'm having that smart moment, I'm like, I'm the smartest man who's ever lived. And then like 10 minutes later, I do something really stupid, and then like, no, I'm not, I'm actually an idiot. I definitely have those moments. Like all the time. More so now that I'm a content creator. I feel dumber than ever now that I'm a content creator. Now that every time I have those dumb moments, everybody's like pointing them out to my attention. It's like, oh yeah, you know what? Because when nobody's watching you, it's a lot easier to like ignore your dumb moments and like focus on your smart moments and think you're really smart. When you've got you got like hundreds or thousands of people watching, depending if it's a stream or a video, and everybody's like in real time pointing out to you, ha ha ha, nope, stupid, dumb idiot, oh, mistake, oh, shouldn't have done that. It's just like, oh my god, I am an idiot. All right, when are you starting? Right now. Once I get a lobby here. Take a while. Could take a while to get a lobby here. Stop being distracted by my own conversations. I do try to talk for like, it's about the 30-minute mark. It's probably about time to start. All right, so let's find a match. CGI good grades for the most part. So there were a few classes where I just was dealing with depression or being lazy or whatever, and got bad grades because I just didn't do the homework. You can't pass a class if you just don't turn in 80% of the homework right, but for the most part I got good grades. Alright, so need a lobby. Are your Territorial vids real? Say the truth? Yes, they are real. I literally sit there, like, if there was, like, I would not put myself through the misery of grinding Territorial IO videos for hours. Well, it depends. Some days I can get 2 wins in 45 minutes. Some days I take me 2 hours to get 1 win. It just depends if it's a good day or a bad day. I would not sit there and just miserably grind loss after loss after loss after loss at that game for an hour and a half straight to finally get that 1 win for the video, or near win for the video. Like, I would not do that if there was some easier way to fake the videos. Trust me, I would be more than happy to fake the Territorial IO videos to save myself the pure frustration that is losing that game for an hour and a half straight. Now, to be fair, most of the time I don't lose for an hour and a half straight. That's usually not how it goes, but it has happened, and it sucks. Most of the time, for like every hour of gameplay, I tend to win on average at least 1 match. It varies. Sometimes I'll win, like, on a good day, I could win 3 matches an hour. On a bad day, you know, like I said, I could go 2 hours before getting a win. It just varies. On average, I probably win like once an hour, maybe twice an hour. I don't really keep track that much anymore. You guys remember you? I do remember you, Metri3. I don't remember what you said, but remember the name. Keep in mind, I like literally see hundreds of people a day, and y'all have various names, and sometimes the name will pop out, but you go meet 200 people tomorrow and tell me that you remember every single one, every single thing they said, right? Doesn't really work that way. World War Simulator. See, I've seen that one played. That does seem fairly like easy for point of access. I just don't know how I would make it interesting. See, did you ever feel bad when you win because other players play poorly? That's like most of my wins. Guys, do you know who you're talking to here? I know since I put mostly wins on the channel, you guys have this illusion that I'm like some 160 IQ genius who just wins every match he plays. No. Most of my wins I get is because somebody else screwed up, especially in Risk. Like, and honestly, that's the nature of PvP games in general. Like, most of your wins that you get in a PvP game will because either the other players were just not as good as you, which usually means they just played less than you, or 2, they screwed up. That's where most, like, if you and the other players are all equally skilled and nobody makes any mistakes, then if all, like, skill being equal, no mistakes happening, then who wins is decided usually by like RNG, or luck. You know, like that's how wins are decided. Who's the most experienced, for who gets lucky, or you know, like it's just like that's ultimately PvP comes down to like your skill and experience moves you higher up, like the odds of winning, whatever. But ultimately, if I'm playing Territorial IO and I'm pitted against somebody who plays the game 100 hours a week, I'm probably going to lose, because I play the game like 5 hours a week, if that. If I'm playing a game of Risk, and I've got 100 hours in the game, and I get put against a Grandmaster who's got 10,000 hours in the game, like, I'm going to lose, unless they screw up, you know? It's kind of that's how PvP games work. Alright. Or Forever Stalemate, yeah. Anyways, alright. I need to stop. Alright, I gotta switch my brain off. Like, I have like 2 brain modes. One mode is like read and respond to chat. The other mode is like try to ignore chat and focus on making the content, because I suck at multitasking. I always have. I can't really read and respond to chat properly and have a coherent train of thought while also playing the game, so I need to like start ignoring you. Like, I'll still read you, but like not respond out loud. I'll like, or at least the open-ended questions that'll make me go on a rant for like 5 minutes of playing the game. Reaction. I have horrible reaction speed. I've got terrible reaction time, always have. That's why I don't play first-person shooters, because I always just lose. Because I'm always facing somebody who's got just cracked reaction time and, whoop, I'm dead. You kind of thing like that, right? StarCraft 2 is a fun game. Haven't played it in a long time. Right. Focus. Hmm. Sorry, I'm trying to find a lobby here. Gotta hop in quick before they disappear. Brum, brum. Alright, we're the black player. Let's go. Focus. Can't play now to bring my pencil and paper for nothing. Alright, we're the black player, and the map is world. And we have 13 troops in Australia, which is insane. No troops in Africa. 4 in South America. 8 in North America. Nothing in Europe. And 5 scattered throughout Asia. But we're definitely going to get a round 1 Australia unless somebody fights us for it. And maybe we stack something over here in North America to make it hard for somebody else to grab North America. Could also try to deny South America. Looks like the white player is going to try for South America over here. All right. And they've got a lot of troops. I can't fight them for that. They got 4, 8, 11. They got so many troops to funnel in. We're just going to lose that 4 stack, unfortunately. I could try to move it out of there into Africa. Would probably be my next best play. I'm not going to try and stack there to block them because they've got more to funnel in. They can funnel in faster than I can fortify there. I'll lose that eventually. Ooh, the red player fortified away from me, which is good, which means I don't need to, like, defend this up as much. What if I were to make a nice big stack here and, like, slow down the time that it takes you to get this? Oh, we also grab this, and then we could probably attack over here to make it seem to you that I'm moving out of your way, but I'm actually not. I'm actually trying to slow down how quickly you get that. And now we have a nice 8 blocking that. We don't have to worry about red attacking us right away, so we're looking pretty good here. Looks like purple's going to go for Africa there, and I can't really stop them. Who would I rather stop? I can't stop both of you. I'm honestly better off letting white have South America than I am letting purple have Africa's, because Africa's a bigger bonus, and you're closer to me to hit me, which would not be good for me. White's going to attack down there. I need to get out of their way. Purple should have fortified that one away from there. Yeah, they're coming in there. I gotta get out of their way. Just deny Africa would be better for me. Red's just stacking all over the place over there. Is Red going to go for Europe? That'd be very good for them. 5 troops for us is delicious. Do we stack in North America? Nobody's going for North America. Red's going here. Purple's here. White's here. I'm here. Just want to deny another continent grab if I can. Well, we get out of White's way because they're scary, and I don't really want to have them self-destruct on me. I'll act like I'm slowly moving my troops over towards myself is what we're going to do. And maybe fortify this over to here, because Red's going to want to get their troops into Europe. I don't really want to make it easier for them, but I also don't want them to like attack through my troops and have myself lose troops for no good reason. Purple stacking over there in Africa and gonna get a card from over there. Okay. Also attacking my territory. Attack red, not me. I need these territories for extra bonuses. Yep, they get South America, but they're gonna get it a little bit later than we did, so we've got a nice advantage already so far for ourselves. And maybe we just make sure that purple doesn't get Africa. Maybe other people will help me with that. Red just loves stacking their stuff everywhere. What are you up to? Five troops for us. I should probably stack a couple more here just for a little bit of defense, maybe one. I want to keep this thing alive a little bit. Maybe keep you cooking a little bit. Put some more over here. Attack one at a time. Maybe it's time to like reveal to purple that I have no intention of letting them have Africa here. I fail to see where that helps me at all. I wish I could have blocked both of you, but I don't have the strength to do that. Now this is a dangerous game to play though, because I am kind of making an enemy out of purple, where they may get real mad I blocked them from Africa here. They might self-destruct on me at some point, out of rage. It's a dangerous play I'm making. Realistically, the white player should probably help me block somebody else from holding a continental bonus, because that's good for both of us. If red and purple, neither of them get to hold a bonus, that's really good for the two of us. I don't know if the white player's advanced enough for that move. Maybe they are trying to block that. No, they're just trying to gather their troops up in here. They just want to hold South America and block North America. I guess I could try to move these troops into Europe. Have this stack block Europe, this stack block North America, maybe? Alright, 5 troops for us. The red player didn't even move towards Europe there. Maybe they're kind of like chilling out on it a little bit. Let's go ahead and get ourselves over into here a little bit. And then fortify this. White's going to lock down North America, although I'm worried white may try to grab North America. But the longer we make it so that red and purple don't get a bonus, the better for us. We're playing very aggressively, and we're making enemies out of red and purple, but we got to keep things spicy and take a risk. It's the name of the game. If everybody plays timid and holds their own content, let everybody else have theirs, a bit boring, right? Yeah, I think the white player might be one to go for North America there. I'm noticing a lot of people like to attack my little territories. Alright, thank you, Red, for not attacking my territory. Thank you. Well, I guess the time to stack a little bit more here has arrived. Grab a territory out here, like so. And then we'll fortify this 3 over to here. And then we have 3 nice stacks, one of which is guarding my Australia. And we're blocking 2 continents, doing the work that the white player won't do. I guess they're blocking the North America. Force trade on 5 cards for the purple, getting 4. I like that they stacked it all over there. I think purple might be going for North America. They're not doing anything more down here. Or maybe they just want to have a stack here and a stack here for eliminations. Advanced plays, right? Ooh, they attacked the white player. That's so fortunate for me. I don't know why they would do that. I'm the one who's blocking them from Africa. Maybe they want North America and the white players in the way? That seems like a very crazy play, but keep in mind, there are, beginners up to master. They could be brand new to the game, right? Or they could be a master of some genius level play I don't understand. Who knows? But this is the nice thing about denying people continents. Ooh, white's going to war, and they move kind of quick. White might be a threat. The nice thing about denying people their continents is they get desperate and will make crazy plays like that. Which is good for everybody but them and the one they hit. That's why I like these bold plays of blocking people from getting their continents. Otherwise, they just turtle up in their continent. Ooh, look at all those troops of red player. They're looking strong over there. Ooh, their 20 could have hit there and they go for me. They move quick. Look how quick they move. They're eliminating purple. Red's actually a really good gamer. Red's actually very, very good. Only lost 3. Look how quickly they're making their moves. Okay, so we have a skilled gamer here. I'm glad we blocked them off of Europe for a while. They got that purple elimination, though. And that'll help them catch up in the fact they never had a continent. Imagine we let them have a continent. They would be destroying, right? Yeah, Red's got to be at least an expert. Are they going to try and take out the white player? They're just posturing for eliminations. Force trade on 5 here for us. An extra 14 troops. Let's do like the triple guys right here. I don't know if that makes it easier to get trade-ins or not. Can I eliminate the white player here for 3 cards, another trade-in? It's a big maybe. I don't know that's worth it. I do not know that's worth it. So instead we just stack right here, and then we will attack. No, let's not give them access to holding a continent. They might grab Africa. Get a card here. I might have been able to eliminate white there. It's iffy because of how my troops were. I think if I eliminated white right there, we would have lost maybe 30 troops, got 20 back. I think that would have given the advantage to red. And they could have beaten me in the 1v1. I am scared of red. I need to take out the white player and end up stronger than red. If I end up even, I'm afraid they'll beat me on the micro game. They have too many territories. We should take out some of those territories. They got 7 troops just for having so many territories. Trade in on 3. Are they going to eliminate the white player and then beat me? They're thinking about it. Do I have a trade in on 3? I do not have a trade on 3. Oh, no. If I had a trade on 3, we might be okay. Luckily, he's like failing a lot of attacks. I need him to fail on eliminating the white player this turn, and then the white player and I work together against him. Luckily, he's getting terrible rolls. But I think that 40 stack alone can get the job done. How do I come back to beat you? Oh, look at him go. Yeah, the momentum from taking out purple is just too strong. Guess I should have tried to take out white for myself. The fact that he is before me in the turn order is why he was better postured to take out purple. I could have tried to take out white last turn. Alright, here's the problem. He's got 4 cards. He doesn't have an immediate trade. The problem is I do not have a card trade on 3, and now he's going to get his card trades before me, so I think we're probably just going to lose here. Maybe I should have taken the risk and attacked white and hope for the best. Would have been smarter. Alright, well, we just got to go ahead and attack a whole lot here and hope they don't have a card trade on 3. Maybe I've got more troops than they do. Maybe I can win right here. Maybe we could. I do have more troops than they do. So they haven't card traded yet. They just finished a war. If I can beat you right now, there's hope. The only way we win is if we beat you right now, this moment. Turn timer's going quick. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Gotta be fast. Gotta beat this. This is the big nasty stack right here. Good. All right. Keep cooking over here. Keep doing as much damage as we can. Gotta really. Come on. Faster. 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 I gotta beat you this turn or not at all. You do work over here, please. Gotta go, gotta go. Beat him this turn or not at all. Beat him this turn or not at all. Beat him this turn or not at all. Hit them. Hit them. We can do this. We can do this. This is it. This is it. Oh, man. Oh, man. Luckily, they had some bad rolls there. Just enough to get the job done. And there it is. You'll love to see it. And I have plenty more videos you can watch, too. See you in the next one. Wow. What a match. First match of the day. First win of the day. I didn't think we were going to win that. I did not think we were going to win that. I did not think we were going to win that. Oh, man. You know, in all the games to say, normally not. I can't believe we won that. Oh, man. Oh, look, if he had a card trade, if he had like one more card, he would have got card trade 5 and beat me there, but luckily he didn't. Oof. All right. Luckily he had bad rolls, so wasted some troops. All right, so title ideas, title time, then stick around to another match after this one. All right, so, ready limbed. First 2. I limbed red. Unexpected victory. 4-player match. That was Fog Off, I think. Were the Blizzards even on that match? Were there Blizzards that match? I don't think there were. Oh, it was the ranks. The ranks. Red was only an intermediate? They were playing like an expert. How quickly they're moving. White's intermediate. Purple is beginner? Them being beginner makes sense. Not good for vid, too short? I disagree. I disagree. If it's at least like, I don't know. I don't know. It'll probably, it depends how much I edit it. It depends how much I edit it, but like I've had some short videos do alright. Not every video has to be like 15, 20 minutes long. I can have a 10-minute video, it's fine. Let me get a title for that. Somehow beat this crazy player. He did all the work for me. He did all the work for me. Some title ideas here. Never thought I could win this. Title, alright, I thought I was a goner. Yeah, I think that's, honestly, got the banger right off the bat. I thought I was a goner. That's the title. Boom, that easy. Oh, there was Australia. I can do that in the thumbnail. Round 1 Australia? Round 1 Australia is always like a good thing that, like, yeah, like... Well, I'm kind of communicating two things. In the thumbnail, communicating round 1 Australia implies strength. Title, thought I was a goner. I guess I can pick and choose. Yeah, I have the two ideas and I can extrapolate from those. Focal points of the video. I thought I was a goner. Got a strong early start with round 1 Australia. There. And I'll just extrapolate something from that. There we go. Okay. Next match. Next match. Next match. Next match. Water. Next match. Boop boop boop. Do we go for 2 wins today? I could. I could. Sure, why not? Why not? 2 wins in a row? I've done it before, but maybe only once or twice. It's unlikely I do it again. Don't get overconfident. Talking about Chad or me? I'm very aware of the possibility that I'm not going to get another win. I have gotten 2 wins in a row before, playing off camera. On camera, no. I will say I tend to win more when I can actually... Like, Fog of War, I tend to lose a lot more because I can't see what people are doing. I play better when I can see what people are doing. Also, I find the world easier to win on than Europe, by a lot. And now we play the waiting game for somebody to play Europe. Because I can't host lobbies while I'm streaming. Because they just get sniped. You prefer the videos where they're foggy? I try to do a mix of both. I do a mix of both. I will do some, like today I'm recording videos where there's no fog of war. But like I'm trying to do an alternating like thing on the channel right now where like half my matches are the world, half of them are Europe advanced, half my matches have fog of war, half of them don't. I tend to prefer blizzards on as opposed to off. It's going to be a while of me just sitting here waiting to get a lobby. Nobody's playing Europe right now. The biggest problem this game has that 90% of the lobbies that people want to play are just classic world. Very little variety here. And I can't host a lobby because I'll get stream sniped into oblivion. When I transition to progressive cards, I think I haven't played fixed much at all. Man, ain't nobody playing Europe, huh? Do I have filters blocking out? Filters, world domination, fog of war off, balanced blitz for the dice, progressive cards, auto placement. Where's the... Ain't nobody playing Europe today, huh? Hey, thank you so much for the $5, Justin. Appreciate that. Coffee's new this morning. Thank you so much. Hearts and Shafford Justin, thank you so much. Appreciate the 5. First donation of the day, by the way. Thank you so much. Can I get a Europe match here? Man, ain't nobody want to play Europe. Ain't nobody want to play Europe, huh? Are you going to play in any other maps? Nielsen's wacky ones? Here's the thing. I prefer to make my video... There's the donation. Thank you again. Here's the thing. I prefer to play my games... I prefer to stream my games. I don't know why. Just as opposed to recording them off camera. Because it makes the losses feel less, you know, frustrating. Because it feels like they have, at least, you know, I'm still making content in a way. But this game has a problem where, like, 95% of players only want to play classic map. So you just very seldom see anything else. Right now, like, I've got these filters on, which I feel like shouldn't filter out that many. I want world domination here. Auto placement. Progressive, fog war off. Bounce blitz. I feel like that's not too, like, picky for a Europe lobby. I'm not, but, like, you click the button. There are none. Like, I guess I could remove some filters. Allow fog of war. Allow any game mode. I have to keep it auto, and I always do progressive. Anything other than auto is just boring. I just prefer balanced blitz, and... Alright, now we got 4 maps. Okay, there's one weird one, but again, still, no Europes. Like everybody just wants to play Classic World. All they want to play is Classic World. So if I want to get a Europe map, I have to sit here waiting here forever, or host it myself, which I can't do while I'm live, because I just get stream sniped into oblivion. Doesn't work. I mean, even when I turned on Fog of War, like, there's no Fog of War. It was just nobody's playing Europe right now. Nobody wants to host a Europe map. I mean, normally I have to wait a little while, but it's a bit longer than normal. What happens when you're stream sniped? I lose, because they just self-destruct on me every time. It's pointless. It's a guaranteed loss. If I host a lobby, it'll just fill up with stream snipers who would self-destruct on me and make me lose. Guaranteed L. Does this have to be Europe? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I want to make a video for... I mean, I got one video done, so the next video needs to be a Europe video, so, yeah. Chill here until we get a Europe map. Normally it's not this long. It feels this long every time. This might be a game that I just play off camera, off stream. Normally you don't have to wait this long to get to Europe. It's just kind of like a rough day for Europe, I guess. That first one would be quite a short video. Why are you guys freaking out about the length of the video? I've made videos that are like 4 minutes long in the past on Tertial. Why you else lose your mind over a video that'll be like 8 or 10 minutes? Some people prefer that. What time of day is it? I feel like the time of day. Maybe because it's Saturday. And that's why. There's a lot less lobbies today. Maybe it's because it's Saturday and nobody's playing Risk. That's probably why. Yeah, Saturday's a bad day for getting specific maps. Wasn't expecting to get my world win that soon, huh? World War Simulator. I just don't know if I feel like that's gonna be. I want games that I can like recycle over and over for content. I don't know if I can with that game. Here we go. Knuckle crack. Alright, we're the white player this time. Yep, join the game. Finally got a Europe lobby to pop up. Alright, we're the white player and the map is Europe. And we have nothing in Russia. 3 in the Orient. Nothing in North Africa. 2 in West Africa. 2 in Spain. None in France. 2 in the British Empire. Nothing in Iceland. 2 in Scandinavia. 2 in Central Europe. 2 in Italy, 3 in the Dinaric Alps, nothing in Eastern Europe, nothing in Southeastern Europe, and 2 in Eastern Europe. Looks like the blue player is going for the noob corner, going for Iceland and the British Empire. The 2-point hold for +5 if they can get it and keep it. And the green player might be going down towards Italy. Ooh, if the purple player goes for the Dinaric Alps here, then we are in a rough spot here. It's a good start for them, actually. +4 bonus, not too hard to hold. I'm already down to 16 troops, that's brutal. I have literally nothing to work with here. Black player going to go for Eastern Europe or work their way into Russia. Which is it? Going for Russia. They could probably grab it pretty quickly. Not this turn, because they can't grab that this turn. But they could get it pretty soon. Alright, we are looking pretty bit rough on troops here. West Africa looks fairly unoccupied, just a bunch of 1-stacks and a couple of 2s. Maybe we could try for that, although the purple player is the one who's getting troops coming in, so they could actually try to fight us for this. But we've got a really bad start here, not a lot we can do in these here parts other than just hope to slowly build up troops and take advantage of the fact that it's progressive. Blue player getting that +2 bonus for Iceland is nice, because they can now push back into the British Empire. Nobody seems to want to fight them forward, which is usually a good idea. It's better to focus on your own expansions than fighting early. Problem is, I have no real easy grabs here for myself. Just probably one of the worst boards for myself I've seen in a long time. And if purple wants to fight me for this down here with these 2s getting financed by this +4 up there, we are just out of luck. Luckily, they're not. They're going over here for Southeastern Europe, which is actually a pretty good play for them. There's only 4 troops in the way. If they grab it this turn and nobody breaks them, then they're getting +8 next turn. That's actually really good for them. Blue has 20 territories. They're doing great. Red's going for Spain, which is gross for me. Please don't get this turn. I don't want you getting financed right above me, because then their expansion path might lead through me, which I don't want to have happened. And now the black player is going to grab their +7 from Russia pretty quickly here. We are super behind. We've got so much work to get a +6, then we can't even defend it. This is a 1, 2, 3, 4-point defense, looks like holding here. Go try for North Africa. Alright, well, do we try and grab it this turn? I don't know that I really want to. I don't think we're going to hold it, so we're just going to go ahead and... I mean, we'll attack a few of these out here, reduce the number of people that are in this area, then we'll fortify this over to here. Maybe the next turn or 2 we can grab it, but we can't defend it yet, so no point trying to hold it. +11 for the blue player. What a good, strong start for them. The blue player going to start fighting to grab the Orient. That's a bold play. But they have the troops to do it. Just a little card grab. They're not getting greedy. Oh, they're trying to deny other people from getting their bonuses, right? They hold their +5 and then deny other people these big ones. Not a terrible play. Green going for Italy, and they're going to get it. That's great for them. Purple probably going to grab southeastern Europe here. They'll probably just fortify up and defend that. Imagine be their best play. Alright, red grabs this. Hopefully they chill. I'm going to give them the alliance sign. Yes, they fortified away. I don't know if they even saw my alliance sign, but they fortified away. So red and I are doing a trust exercise. I leave them be. I leave them be. They leave me be, which means I don't have to defend here. Now I can set focus on pushing this out, and then doing a 1, grab this, and then be a 1-2 point defense. Maybe I can trust green as well, and only have to defend over here. Black player going to push that bonus from Russia into trying to grab Eastern Europe. Took my 2 out of there. Wasn't doing me anything, but I did like having the extra territories for more troop bonuses, right? I'm about to get trapped in this corner. Only 3 troops for me, because I just cannot hang out to territories anyways. What you cry laughing about there, good sir? Or, oh, because you postured his hit. They're doing the emo because he postured the 10 against their 6, maybe? Alright, I guess we hit this here. Can I take out both of you? I lost no troops there. I think we gotta take a risk here. Try and grab this, and hope to be able to hold it without anybody going to war with me. We gotta take a risk here. Attack this. We stop. We give the alliance sign, and toss out the love. Like so. And hope that nobody breaks me. Red or green very easily can. And frankly, there's not a lot I can do to punish them for it. But it is progressive. Card rates get big. If I stay alive long enough, I could self-destruct on them, and that's my only real threat of defense against them. The blue player just grabbing some cards here. I'm surprised the blue player's not breaking the black player. I feel like they're pretty far in the lead. They could just take advantage of that and push their weight around. If I had that big of a lead, I would not let the black player catch up with a bigger bonus. Hey, Corgi, how you doing? What's up? So your messages are showing. I don't know why they weren't before. That's weird. How you doing, Corgi, man? What's happening? 11 troops for purple. I am so outclassed here. I have 21 troops. I'm in last place. Really bad start for us. But if green and red can be the homies, and I have a 1-point defense, we can slowly build up. Are you guys playing Pokemon in chat? Purple coming in hot. Don't do it, Purple. Don't do it, Purple. Think about it. Think about it, Alliance. Let's be buddies. Don't do it, Purple. Thanks. Show them the love. All right. That's the power of communication right there. Excited for some risk? Nice. Alright, so the red player is going to push up a little bit. Ooh, they could break blue here. No, they're going to try and grab France. The question is, do they get to hold it? So far, nobody's tried to break them. They had a weak point right here that they could have broken them. Nobody has. A lot of good neighbor behavior going on in this match. Nobody's really playing aggressively, breaking each other. Neither red nor green broke me. Purple kind of stacked right here, which I feel like is a dangerous move on their part, because if I lose these troops over here, my only card trade is either to break these guys or hit that 4, so I also get that out of the way, right? Blue doing, or black doing an act of war on blue there. See, this is why the blue player should not have just let the black player sit back and build up and build up. Now the black player has 38 troops, blue is 27. Yeah, blue definitely should have broken the black player when they had that Russia, and they only had the noob corner. 11 troops, we're back in this! Do we do a trust exercise with purple and not defend it? I'll put a few over here, just to make it a little bit stronger, and stack these over here for card grab and maybe potential eliminations. I'll attack this one right here just because I need to get a card. And then we chill out and hope to get left alone for just a little bit longer. True, I could actually try for Scandinavia, but I don't trust being around this hot mess that is up here. Ooh, blue trying to break the black player. A little bit of a revenge grudge match. Trying to single roll it down. Oh, unlucky. The dice hate me. And they grab a card off of one of my little ones down here. That's fine. I don't know why they haven't gone for Scandinavia yet. I guess there's a lot of troops in there. English only in chat, please. Green stacking in Scandinavia. Are they going to go for a little Scandinavia play? Little card grab. 11 troops for purple. I am still... Oh, wait, no, I'm not in last place. Red has 4 less troops than I do. There's hope. What you doing there, purple? Can't help but notice you're... Are you... Oh, do you want North Africa? Is that what's going on? I think they want North Africa, and they're asking me to move away. And that's why they're pointing me out over there. Ah, okay, okay. Right. Give them the thumbs up. Give them the thumbs up. They're telling me to get out of their way. They want North Africa. Okay. Now I understand what they're trying to communicate last time. I don't know why I have to give you North Africa when you're getting a bigger bonus than me, but you're first in turn order and you have 18 more troops than I do, so what you say kind of goes at this point, honestly. "13 troops for the black player. They're looking real strong." Black player going for Scandinavia, maybe? I don't think they want to grab it this turn. There's a 4 and a 6 in their way. They will move here because it's still a 1-point hold. No, they're going to go for it this turn. That's so incredibly aggressive. But they do have a really big bonus, so they can kind of take advantage of their extra weight here. They're making a lot of enemies, though. They're attacking a lot. Oh, they're going... Are they going for the blue elimination? If they screw this up, we could try to eliminate blue. No, because there's a 12 stack there. No, somebody else is going to probably get the blue elimination. Honestly, at this point, the black player is going to be feeding the blue elimination to somebody else. If somebody else, you know, takes advantage of it. And they traded it on 4 for this. I'm not sure that was the play. 11 troops for us. We will stack all of them right over here. And we will attack this for a card. It's the smallest target we have here for a card. I don't like that pushes green out of my area. We'll just move this back over to here, I guess. Let purple have that and just hope they don't break us. If they do break us, ooh boy, I'm taking the 17 straight through them with the card trade on top of it. The blue player is just going ahead and break the black player as much as they can, which makes sense. And they're now just chilling their 13 stack over there. Which is also smart because it makes it a little bit harder for the rest of us to reach to eliminate, so good play on their part. I do have a 2-stack over here. Maybe I could eliminate you. Forgot about this. Card trade stack in here. Go up this, hit a couple of these. Go this way, hit these. Just take these out. Take out blue for 3 cards. Could be worth. Well, somebody else beats me to it. Little card trade from green here, okay. Pushing black out of Central Europe. No, they're going to grab Central Europe and take my 2 out of there. That's good for them, bad for me, because now eliminating blue, not so easy. I guess I can stack everything here and just go through all of this. Less ideal because that 6 is in the way. 12 for purple. And they're trading their cards here. Hopefully they don't break me. If they do, they better eliminate me in the same turn, otherwise I'm just going to do war on you. I think they're probably just going to grab that. Don't do it? Okay, okay. They're a good neighbor. Purple, green, red. We've all been fantastic neighbors to one another. I should have left this 1 turn earlier. I don't like that you're stacking on me. Oh, you just wanted to even it out. Okay, that's fine. Trading for red. I get the biggest trade in here, which will help us out a lot getting back into it. Purple's got a ton of troops because they've avoided war, and they got big early. Red can try and take out blue. I still think eliminating blue is not a terrible play for us. They only have 27 troops. I don't like having to go through black 6-stack. Depends what black does. If they stack heavy here, we don't mess with blue. Ooh, is red gonna do it? Oh, no, red just wants the noob corner. But they messed it up and didn't put their troops where they needed to. It happens. I've made that mistake too before. They're stacking over there, going to grab that back. Hope they move the 6 out of my way. Probably won't, though. Oh, they're trying to reclaim Russia? What's your plan here? What does this accomplish? Alright, they moved that back over there. That does not interrupt my plans. We will go ahead and do this. Big, juicy trade-in. Stack these all right here. We're going for the blue player elimination for those 3 cards. I want them. I need them in my life. Unfortunately, I have to go through the black player because they left this 6 in my way. I have no choice but to go up through this. What if I could chain like a double elimination somehow? I don't know if we can, but having a little bit more of a card advantage myself is not the worst for us. Was this the play? We will find out once we finish smashing these guys. Oops. And the blue player has been eliminated. 3 cards, 2 cannons, and a dude. Trade in that guy right there. More troops. I guess we stack these right here. And I could have maybe taken out green, but we're just going to go ahead and fortify this back over to where I want this. Peacefully in here. Although it only has 1 path out, which is through purple, unfortunately, but this is the only place I can put it where it's not in somebody else's continental bonus. I could have... no, Scandinavia. Scandinavia would have been more peaceful right here because it could have gone that way. Still an attack on green, I guess. But now we have 69 troops, which is pretty good on the board. We're doing all right for ourselves here. $15 troops for purple. They're looking strong. Ooh, 114. I think purple can win it right here. That was a big trade for them. They eliminate the black player, get 3 cards from that, and then they could probably take out the green player in the same turn, and then those 4 cards gives them a trade-in, which they could use to... yeah, if the purple player is good and moves quickly, they could probably eliminate all 4 of us right now. The question is, do they move quickly enough? So far, not so much. Also, the question is, do they block themselves from being able to attack the green player properly? I think they're only going to get the black elimination, which is good for us. Because if I have a card trade, which I do not, I could have maybe gotten green, but no card trade. I'd have to push through purple to get green, which is not good. Alright, good play by purple. A bit slow, probably have animations on, but that's pretty good. They have 96 troops and 3 cards, so they're still the strongest on the board right now. And they might have a card trade in 3 for all we know. We might need to break purple here. I could go through, break purple here, and then try and take out green with my 34 stack. It won't be enough. I have to go through 11 purple, plus your 47. Now there's no way we can take out green with that 34 stack, even if we stack another 10 on top of it. Ooh, the red player breaking purple. I like this. I like this. That's good. We don't want purple to have these big bonuses. And in fact, I think I would like to join in on everybody breaking purple having just these obscenely large bonuses. And then fortify this over to here. That's fine. Purple will retaliate by breaking my +6. That's fine. If green as well breaks purple, because purple was in position to just snowball and eliminate all of us. Unfortunately, I did not have a card trade. I still don't have a card trade. That's a problem. The fact that I had no card trade on 3 and no card trade on 4 means I'm probably going to lose just on the RNG of not getting a card trade on 3 or 4. Depends on how things play out. We need green to break purple, or at least hit them pretty hard. Doing a simple card trade is not going to be enough. We needed green to recognize that both red and I hit purple. Green needed to see that we were all teaming up on purple, the big dog on the board, and they did not do it. Unfortunate. So now they get +17. They get a card trade on 3. Probably going to eliminate either me or red. Probably me, right? Because they did the emote when I hit them. Our one hope is that purple's kind of a slow player, so it might take them some time to figure out who to take out here. And my 45 stack is going to be scary, right? I should have hit more of their territories to get less of a bonus. Oh, they are thinking for a very long time. I think purple is a bit of a newer player. They're taking forever to take their turn. Looks like they're just going to try and grab Scandinavia and have 2 big stacks over there. They break green. Are they trying to eliminate green? That's a poor play. The one person who kind of left you alone, you break their bonus. Their 23 stack is pinned where it can't actually reach me. Their 35 has to go through green to hit me. Hey, Crazy, thanks for the 5. Appreciate that. Thanks so much. Hearts and Chat for Crazy. Stream's going good. How you doing today? Looks like the red player is going to break purple. Go all the way. Go all the way. Break it. Oh, break him all the way, man. Break him all the way. Purple didn't break me. They could have. No card trade here for us is devastating. What I'm going to do here is I'm just going to have them get less bonuses just from these territories. But I'm not actually going to free their giant stack over there. And we're going to fortify this back over to here where it has options of where to move. I think red tried to emote there. I couldn't say what it says, but they're probably like giving me approval there, right? The lack of card trade, though, is a problem. I could get eliminated here. Luckily, purple's not doing a good job of stacking all the troops in one spot, which makes it hard to eliminate me. Come on, green, retaliate and break purple's final bonus there. Yes! Everybody's... I mean, I feel bad for purple. This feels real bad, but they were like 50% ahead on troops. They're still 50% ahead of troops on all of us, so that's what happens if you get too far in the lead when there's too many people left alive, is you can get ganged up on. The social political game is half the battle. They keep going for green, though, which is, I think they failed the social political game by going to war with one person who was leaving them alone. Green was the one guy who was not bothering you, and you repay them by breaking them. They should have gone to war with myself or red. But instead of trying to posture for the green elimination, maybe that's like a more advanced move, maybe. Ooh, now they have they're trying to kill guard green, and they've got a 35 stack here, trapped, so that can only attack here. Yeah, they've got like 58 of their troops are just like pinned to attack a 1 stack. Is red gonna try? Oh, they left the elimination for red. They tried to kill guard, and they just fed the elimination to the red player. And so another one bites the dust, and all purple's work was for nothing. Now the question is red going to be able to eliminate me here? I do have a 53 stack over here. If they can card trade and stack that, maybe this... I don't think red can eliminate me here. Maybe if they stacked it right here and went through all of this... Yeah, actually they do. That 68 beats all of this, takes out this. They be... Oh, wait. Yeah. Well played. Red beats us here, and we get 3rd place. Considering how horrible our start was, the fact that we got 6th, or the fact that we get 3rd, instead of 6 is actually really good for us. We had a horrible start. We didn't get a card trade on 3 here when we needed it. We didn't get a card trade on 4 when we needed it. Ooh, red might not have enough troops. Oh, they screwed up. They don't have enough troops unless they get really lucky. They might get really lucky. Oh, unlucky! The dice hate you. Oh, is this gonna get the job done? Do you get lucky here? He needs this. He needs this to happen. Unlucky! Unlucky red! Oh, that's going to be a win for purple, I think, because even card trading here is not going to save our lives, but I can try. We can stack these right here, and I'm not going to self-destruct here. I'm just going to go ahead and get a card. Maybe I somehow get a left alone here. Unlikely. I think one of them just takes me out this turn, but maybe somebody screws up and I can squeeze the 2nd place out of this. Because the thing is, red's got no big army anywhere on the board, just a bunch of stuff all spread out. You've got half your stuff just kind of trapped, so neither is in a good position to take me out this turn. If I get lucky, the card trade on 3, we're back in it. Finally, a card trade on 3, we can recover, put ourselves back in it. Purple's going to war, breaking red. That's really good, too. Break all the bonuses. I need to get more territories, though. I just didn't want to spend a lot of troops when I didn't have any to spare, right? Break that as well. Is it worth it to free the 10? Probably. Stop that +6 bonus. They can actually go through their 35. Bring that 35 in and break all of this. If purple, was able to play faster, had animations turned off, whatever, they would be just dominating this match. The problem is they just can't go quick enough. Come on, break that bonus. There we go. That's good for all of us. 15 troops because you have 47 territories. That's huge. 55 troop trade on. Unfortunately, red had a card trade on 3. Good game. You were far, far luckier than I were. My luck was atrocious. I'll take 3rd out of that match, honestly. It could have been way, way worse. Red was a beginner. Purple was a beginner. No, red didn't play like a beginner. Purple kind of did. Blue was a grandmaster. I don't know why they didn't break black. We had a chance. But not bad. We'll take it. Find another match. After I take a quick break. I'll be right back. Enjoy the music. Alright, I'm back. Took a little break there to stretch my legs. It's not good to sit in front of the computer for hours on end like I do, so I try to take breaks to stand up and move around. Sometimes go to the bathroom, sometimes just a walk. Alright, let's find another match. I'm not going to grind too hard to get the second win for today. I'm usually happy to get one win on a Risk stream. If I can get the second one without having to, like, you know, grind for too many hours, I'll be happy to have it. Get ahead of my, like, editing schedule, right? I see. Did you read the chat? I do. When I'm playing Risk, I tend to mostly read the chat silently in my head and not respond out loud too much. Occasionally I do, though. And now we wait for a Europe map to pop up with the settings that we like. This could take a while. I don't want to play Capitals, no thank you. When's next match starting? Who knows? Could take 1 minute, could take 10. Depends how long until a Europe lobby pops up with the settings I like. Because that's what I want to do next for my next video after that. That's what I want for the video. I want world domination, not caps. I like carrot juice. Don't know that I do. Don't know that I do. Or purple. Not sure if I should play in this lobby. I think two of these people might be together. Alright, we're the purple player and the map is Europe. And we have 3 troops in Russia. Also 3 in the Orient. None in Southeast Europe. 1 in Eastern Europe. 1 in the Dinaric Alps. None in Italy. 3 in Central Europe, 2 in Scandinavia, 2 in the British Empire, none in Iceland, 1 in Spain, right where they put those troops, 3 over here in France, 1 in West Africa, and none in North Africa. Green going for a turn 1 France. I mean, you might as well, I would have just taken that risk and hoped to not have gotten broken. I would have gone for it. Looks like a blue is going to go for Iceland up there and probably work out into the British Empire for the noob corner. This guy's name is The Last Brain Cell. This guy's name is 3IQ, so I feel like we've got a few of the viewers in here, unfortunately. But it's going to happen sometimes. I might just leave this match. These guys take their turns to slow. All right, Magenta's going to get a card up there and stack over here in Spain. Yeah, I'm leaving this match. These base names here. The Last Brain Cell, 3 IQ. This guy's over spamming emotes. These are... Mic muted. Was my mic muted for the entire, oh, what? I pressed the wrong button. Thank you. I pressed the wrong button. Well, that's helpful, as you guys told me. Luckily, I didn't reveal anything other than, like, the fact that I just changed my avatar and colors in between match, which, if you watch a stream for more than an hour, you already know. No real secret there. Oh, was I muted for the entire other match? Well, it's a good thing I left it. The reason why it's going to be easy for the stream snipers to get me right now is because nobody's playing the game right now. There's 3 lobbies. I think streaming Risk on Saturday just doesn't work as a streamer because, like, it's very easy for the stream snipers to get in my lobbies when I'm trying to do Europe, and there's literally 1 Europe lobby up at a time, right? Oh, I left myself. Gotcha, I pressed the wrong button. Yeah, it's whatever. I just gotta pay attention to names. Anytime I see a sus name, I'm gonna leave. I'm not sure. Maybe we stop at 1 today, and I come back and we only do. Maybe I stop. Maybe I stop today, and we come back. Maybe I just have to accept that certain like videos and maps I'm not gonna be able to do on stream, and stream will just have to be for like basically the world. Like I can stream the world ones because there's so many world lobbies that I just pick one, and odds are the stream snipers won't get in half the time. But anytime I need to do like a specific map or specific settings, it's kind of rough. It's just no, like, I want to do Europe. If I host it, we get sniped instantly. Alright, well then, I will just join somebody else's. The problem with that is, there's only 1 Europe lobby at a time right now, so the stream snipers just go through and scroll through for whatever Europe one they can find. So I don't think I can do Europe live on stream on a day like this where freaking nobody is playing Europe. I don't think it's going to work. So, yeah, it's not going to work. Which means stream is over? And I guess what I'll do is, I guess what we'll do is, when I need a world win, I'll stream that, because stream snipers, they can get into some of my world maps that I join randomly, but only some of them. Because sometimes there'll be, like, one that has 4 spots, 3 are filled with random people, and I join the last second. No snipers in that one. But as far as, like, playing, like, I need this specific map for this next video, if it's anything other than world, it's not going to work unless I'm playing at a time of day when there's, like, 4 or 5 Europe maps up at a time. This game also has a huge problem where, like, 90% of the matches are just the same map over and over again. 50% of viewers are snipers? No, but there's definitely, like... the thing is, there's, like, 3 or 4 of them that do it obsessively, and then there's, like, maybe, like, another couple dozen more who do it like sporadically. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna be able to get a Europe video here. So, well, I guess that's what Risk streams are now. Risk streams are when I need a win for like a world map or something like that, which is like half the time we'll do the stream. When I need a Europe map, I'll do it in my own free time. That's what we're gonna have to do. It's just not gonna work to do it live. Europe just does. This wouldn't be a problem if more people played the Europe map. It wouldn't be a problem if people actually played the Europe map, but like nobody plays it, at least in the settings I use. So it ends up being like, all right, have fun. Like one lobby pops up at a time. Snipers join in it. If I'm in it, you know, there you go. So yeah, until more people just start playing Europe, it's just not going to work. Because anything people want to play in this is just the classic world. All right, so that's the end of the stream. And from now on, Europe maps I will do offline on my own. Because anytime I try to do them on camera, just stream snipes. And then the classic world map we'll continue to stream. So you may not see me streaming Risk quite as much. You'll still get it probably like once or twice a week, maybe, Risk streams. And that's where we're going to wrap it up. And I will catch you all in the next video or stream or wherever I see you next. See ya!